I reject you, Satan, and all your works. Get behind me, Satan. Tonight on Woo TV we have Bertrand Russell, Human Society and Ethics and Politics. That's a bit dusty in today's society. Art of Edo, Japan, the artist in the city, 1615 to 1868. You're going to watch Shogun, you might as well get it. I am not Steppenwolf, but this is the Magic Theatre. Ian Fleming. The Stingray was about 6 feet from wingtip to wingtip, and perhaps 10 feet long. James Bond, his hands along his flanks, and swimming with only a soft trudge of his fins, followed the black shadow across the wide palm-fringed lagoon, waiting for a shot. He rarely killed fish, except to eat, but there were exceptions. I'm not Steppenwolf, I object to that very much. Superstitious Ethics, Chapter 12. Consider the following propositions. It is wicked to eat pork. It is wicked to eat beef. It is wicked for a widow to evade sooty. It is wicked to work on a Saturday. It is wicked to play on Sundays. It is wicked for two godparents of the same child to marry. It is wicked to marry one's deceased wife's sister or one's deceased husband's brother. It is wicked to fornicate. It is wicked to have sexual relations with a member of one's own sex. It is wicked to commit suicide. Each of these propositions has been fervently maintained by large and civilized communities. Some of them are embodied in the criminal law of advanced countries. I am not concerned to argue whether such acts are or are not wicked. What I am concerned with are the reasons given for supposing them to be so. These reasons are derived in some cases from a tradition having a prehistoric origin, but in most cases they are derived from... Read the book. Could do with some positive thinking. Tough. 35 of the states have lieutenant governors, and 34 of these make that office the president of the Senate. In the other states and in Massachusetts, the Senate elects its own presiding officer, and the Constitution arranges the order of succession in case of the death or disability of the governor. An elaborate paragraph on succession may be found in the new Alabama Constitution. This evil has for some time attracted the attention of the leaders in our several states, so that there is at present a decided movement looking towards a greater efficiency in administration and a centralization of authority. The short ballot movement, for example, would seek to lengthen terms of office and to concentrate appointing power in the governor in place of too numerous elections. About 13 states have also appointed commissions on economy and efficiency in state government. Growth of American State Constitutions from 1776 to the end of the year 1914, and this was published in 1915. Right. So, I agree with Hermann Göring. When I hear the word culture, I reach for my gun. This is a composition based on a theme from Lauren and I. Bond is what every man would like to be and what every woman would like to have between her sheets. M said thoughtfully, "Perhaps you've got something there." James Bond asked for Kenneth Snowman. A good-looking, very well-dressed man of about 40 rose from a group of men, sitting with their heads together at the back of the room, and came forward. Bond said quietly, "I'm from the CID. Can we have a talk? Perhaps you'd like to check my credential first. My name's James Bond. But you'll have to go direct to Sir Ronald Valance or his PA. I'm not directly on the strength at Scotland Yard. Sort of liaison job." The intelligent, observant eyes didn't appear even to look him over. The man smiled. "Come on downstairs. Just having a talk with some American friends. Sort of correspondence, really. From old Russia, on Fifth Avenue." The name's Desmond.